Hello, hello. Let's get Zomboid up on screen. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. I am back. And I am looking to get into the country club as far as big plans for today. So I think I want to do a little zombie clearing around the house I'm staying in, just for good measure. I'm probably going to get some book reading done, and then from there I want to get to the country club. So I might start a little slow today to get into the stream, and then things will pick up, hopefully towards the middle. It's got to load all the mods, so it will take longer after I click continue for the game to load. So, I went ahead, and just for fun, I took a look at the Project Zomboid map. I already know where I am. I didn't look at it to help me do anything. I looked at it to see where Akron was, and where Rosewood was, and where I spawned, and where I was in relation when I was walking. I missed Akron by this much. When I stopped and said, let's go this way, Akron's around here somewhere. It was literally like, if I kept going down maybe 500-600 feet, I would have been in Akron. But that didn't happen. I am here at the country club. I'm bored. It's early in the morning, still dark. I'm going to go ahead and read, or do a crossword puzzle, I guess. Let's stick this battery away. Now, I read carpentry. I can put this battery away. Honestly, there's a couple of things I can leave here. I don't plan on leaving the area. I plan on staying in the area, staying here. For a little bit. Just as I poke around. So a lot of this stuff I'm going to be leaving behind. Because I just don't need it. So let's put a lot of this stuff away. I'm getting a little light on the food. In fact, let's put food over here on this shelf. I'm getting a little light on it. I could use some more. Actually, don't I have... Yeah. Let's disinfect the bandage with this. Because I have the alcohol wipes. I'm going to put my hat away. The extra cigarettes. I don't need the cigarettes. I've got plenty. Thing I don't have plenty of is matches and a lighter. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to take the lighter with me. I'm gonna drink the soda. Leave the spare water here. And take what I have with me along with the empty. I'll leave the garden saw. But bring the regular saw. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a cigarette out for whenever I'm ready for one. Still seems a little dark outside. Oh, yeah. It's dark still. It's 6 o'clock, man. Well, okay. Let's read farming, I guess, for a little bit. Or, well, let's read these magazines that I haven't gone through. Learn that. I don't think I had any other ones that I stashed away. No, let's read farming for a little bit. Well, see, it seems like it's nice and bright outside, but it looks dark as hell as soon as I go down over here. Is it because of the wall? It's so dark. Even right here, it's really dark. I wonder if I'm having like a graphical bug. Yeah, for some reason that area right there just does not want to load. Oh. Yeah, something's not right. Hang on. Let's quit really quick. Something's not right there. Not right at all. Alright, hang on. Let me get Zomboid back open. So, I don't know what was going on there. Very, very weird. Let's hope it doesn't do it again. If it does, I might have to restart, and I would be a little upset about that. Let me make sure that... Oh, okay, we're picking up Zomboid right away. Look at that. I don't even have to do anything with this. Okay, perfect. Let's just go jump straight back into it. Let's see how it does. I'm really hoping it doesn't do it again. That would be really, really sad. I finally got to a spot where I know where I am. No. Okay, it looks like it's good. Whew, that was a little scary. Let me just check the stream one last time. All right, we're good. I've been a little scared ever since I had that stream in the CDDA challenge where it was just quiet. Could have swore I heard something. I'm gonna try and go down the road just a little bit here and see what zombies come out at me, because I led two big groups away. One of them ended up over here on the other end of that house. Ooh. I heard a bear, but that's a zombie. There we go. There's some long blunt. So that takes long blunt up to level 3. So this crowbar is becoming a decent weapon. I'm gonna try and slowly make my way up the street. soon as I come out to the country club, I'm gonna have... Ooh, pair of scissors. I'm gonna have a few concerns. One of them is going to be how many of the doors are barricaded, because that means less exits that I can take as soon as I get in there, and how many zombies are going to be around. I don't think there's anything in the country club worth rushing through the doors to try and grab, right? I don't want to go that ham, but I want to go in. I want to check it out. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies around this house. For the most part, they look like they're pretty content and just hanging out, so I think I'll leave them for the time being and make my way to the country club. Now, I had a lot of issues, like, figuring out where I was. Like, this game can be a little confusing to navigate from time to time, just due to its isometric nature. But, add all this bramble into the mix, and it just becomes unrecognizable. Just everything is so overgrown. Looks like a denim shirt. Workman shirt. Kind of the same, just without the protection. A lot of zombies on the other side of the fence. They'll come around and start filling up the street. What? Let's see. Definitely want the nightstick. That's a spare bulletproof vest. Shirt's good. Don't sneak up on me. I'm doing stuff. I got things going on here. Breaking some much needed concentration, each and every one of you. Oops, I missed. Oh, I stepped on her belly. Okay, there we go. There we go. I want the kick-ass hat. You know, I'm probably gonna end up dropping it at some point. In fact, I'd be surprised if I don't, but I still want the hat. Crowbar's taking a little bit of damage, but that's alright. I have another one on my back. Another one coming through the trees. There he is. Sheep. There we go. Alright, I'm starting to get a little tired. It doesn't look like I have any zombies coming at me. You know what I should do when I get to a new area? Once I conquer it, I should get, like, some of those plastic chairs. Some of the plastic, wood, or metal ones, just like the folding chairs or a dining chair or something. Just get, like, 2 or 3 of them and place them around the area. And that way, if I start fighting and I have to take a break, I've got ample ways to remove exhaustion. That would be such a bad thing. That's a March Ridge map. I pause it whenever I open up those maps because it just dominates your entire screen and I can't see anything. A lot like the mechanics screen. I hate the mechanics screen. I wish you could make it smaller. It's a hoodie, but it's all ripped up. So I'm still kind of on the lookout for matches and lighters. The ones that I have, I've probably got enough. I've probably got one more match and 1 or 2 strikes out of the lighter until it's done. So I've probably got enough fire for 3 cigarettes. And as soon as I run out, the depression's gonna come back. So I definitely don't want that. Ooh, don't bite me. No, no, zombie. You guys cannot have me. At least not today. I'm sure you'll get me someday, but you guys always do. Well, not always. I shouldn't say that. There are a lot of times where I stop playing a playthrough because I have no reason to leave my base anymore and I have everything I need. How much further here? Okay, not much further. The road splits up ahead. So really starting to wonder, like, man, where am I going? Again, it's just so unrecognizable. Like, I know this road. Like, I've been on this road a handful of times. So I know it enough to the point where it, you know, enough to matter. But, yeah, almost unrecognizable. Oh, whoa, not 2. I'm carrying one of those. I don't want him disassembling my radio. Speaking of that, I should listen to the broadcast today at some point and try and get a gauge on what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. If there's going to be fog in the morning or something, I definitely want to try and get back home before it gets dark. I don't want to stay out of the country club then. That's a full condition denim shirt. You don't find those on zombies hardly ever 6 months in, let alone a year in the settings. Oh, this is a parking lot. There might be a car here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow! Okay, there's 1 truck, 2 trucks, 3 trucks. All right. Okay. I thought this whole frickin' parking lot was empty. I was about to be like, dude, come on. For real. Like, oh. Oh, okay, there's several cars. I should deal with the zombies, though. These cars look like they're in fairly decent shape, which would be surprising considering most cars are supposed to be complete crap. This one looks like a cop. Got a holster on her. Too bad it wasn't a double holster. I guess drop the holster. Let's check these cars out and see if there's maybe one that works. Is the key around here? Are there any keys around here? Okay, there are several cars out here. I'm just trying to see... Oh. What is that? A millipede? What? Game, I'm... chip stone. I'm looking for keys, game. Okay. Oh. A tree branch. Well, I can make a stone axe. Ooh, look, peanuts. I can make a stone axe. I'm just gonna eat these peanuts I found in the back of the trunk of some random car. 10 years into the apocalypse. Let's see. Nothing? Oh, and I opened the trunk and there was nothing in there. Okay. Let's check the white truck here. Nope. Let's check the trunk. Nothing. So far, this is not boding well. Ah, here we go. Truck key. That's not helpful. This car is completely totaled. It's not gonna run. Let's check this. Here we go. This might be a fool's errand, but of course it is. Oh, duh, it's a truck. I was looking to unlock the trunk. Adhesive bandages. Rifle sling tent kit. I'm cool with finding a tent kit. But, I find the lack of keys in this parking lot disturbing. 2 zombies on me? I hate that angle. Another zombie. More zombies. Die. Always messing with my plans. Let's check this car. See if there's a lighter or some matches. Nothing in the trunk either. Everything's locked. Houses can't be locked, but apparently the cars still can. Screen. Alright. Okay, this is the pool for the country club. Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a point to keep going this way, otherwise I'm going to have to fight through a ton of them to get to the front door. So let's... It's a little scary that I couldn't see what was right there, but... that looks like a machete stuck in the back of this lady's head. It is. Go ahead and grab that. Nice bathrobe. You got a little something on it, though. Oh, yeah, you ripped it up quite a bit, too. What were you doing in that? Excuse me? Oh, you have a nice bathrobe, too. Yours is green. Ah, also destroyed. Take better care of your things. Rest here. Poolside for a little bit. I want to see someone build a house on the water right here. It's got to be enough water, though. You know, you can't build it right along the edges here. It's got to be... small, like a little hut. I won't do it. That sounds like a lot of work. Ketchup, gravy mix, not the best things in the world. The sack, that's something that I'll need later on for moving dirt. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I just heard a zombie growl. Nice visor. Where'd you get it? Is there a gift shop here? Oh, you can't even... Oh, there it is. Okay, it fell. I don't want it, but... I just didn't see it after a second, so I was very confused. I don't need to go in there. There's a tree that's in my way. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Completely overgrown. This looks like a bar. That's helpful for me. A baseball bat. Very helpful. Pickles. We'll just go ahead and eat those. Now, I'd like a chance to get some bourbon. A lighter. Looks like my cigarette issues that I was fearing are solved. That here, this here really is something. I wanted a screenshot of that. That might even be its own thumbnail. Because that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is barricaded. So I'm actually not going to be able to get through that. Unless... Well, I'd have to build a platform to get over here. Let's go deeper. See what we can find. Sounds like a lot of banging around in here. Oh, yeah. Nice robe, man. Everybody's got some sweet looking... Oh, it's not a robe. Looked like a robe. She's just wearing a leather jacket and a skirt. You know, buddy, I gotta tell you. Oh, I was gonna say, them flip-flops. Just kind of waiting for the zombies to show up. I know they're here, and I want to deal with them in a nice big open room like this. Take those flip-flops. Next thing I want to do. I want to rename this so I know which key it is. This is the Country Club key. The other keys I have found haven't been significant. They are literally just keys to houses that I've come across. So I haven't really decided to name them. They don't really need naming. They're not anything important. Here we go. Here we go. Here come the zombies. This big open room is a blessing, though. I'm not outside where I can cause a lot of trouble by yelling. Inside, it's less detrimental. And I've had this wonderful big room to do all the combat in. Book of matches. Yeah, my cigarette issues are over. That's a Riverside map. That's a fanny pack. I'm gonna wear that on my back. You... Oh, okay, you're a cook or a server of some kind. This just looks like a guess. Yeah. Nice. So the zombies are gonna probably show up here for a little bit. I can rest on the stool here. So in between zombies as they come in, I'm just gonna rest. Always try to be looking for spots to rest when you can, especially if you're using two-handed weapons, because they tire you out very quickly. But I'll tell you, there's nothing better to raise your strength than swinging those two-handed weapons, taking a break, carrying a heavy bag. Being active like that really, really helps your strength. Let's see what trouble I can get into. Alright. I feel a little safer to move beyond this area. Except for that. Yeah, that zombie just saw me. Now, something that a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, I see this in a lot of streams, I see this in videos, I see people who pick up Zomboid even for the first time say stuff like this, and they'll be up on a second floor or something and be like, how did the zombies know I was here? Like, how did they know exactly to come here? And a lot of it isn't just with you walking or running. A lot of it has to do with how you fight. So when I killed the zombie over here, that made enough noise to any zombie upstairs. They can hear that. They know to come check out this spot now. And if their memory is long enough, which they have a normal memory in this playthrough, but if their memory is long enough, even after they break down whatever door they're in, they'll still come to that spot. They'll still come find out what that noise was. And that's how a lot of people actually get into some trouble in this game, is by fighting and then not realizing that there was a zombie or something either above them or below them that hurt them. Like this. See, these guys probably came from upstairs. Box of sparklers. Too bad I'm not an engineer. Otherwise, those box sparklers would be really nice. I'd be able to make aerosol bombs. I do have an engineer build that I use. The engineer is actually my favorite class in the game. Obviously not for its PvP aspects. I don't use the bombs really for PvP. I don't really PvP in general. It's just not a part of this game that I enjoy. Couple more zombies. I'm just kind of using the time here to kill whatever zombies might be above me that are going to decide to come in from down those steps. I want to be really careful, though, about those steps. The zombie starts coming in behind me. There's still plenty of them. Gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of those doors being open. If they open, then I know it's a zombie coming for me. Come on, fellas. Let's take a little break. No? Guess not. Just rest in this chair for a sec. I want to try and get up onto the second floor here pretty quick. See what I can find up there. I know there's a restaurant up there. I'm hoping there's a library, like a full-on library somewhere in here. I can't remember, though. I imagine there is. Wouldn't mind trying to find that generator magazine. Alright, let's head upstairs. Okay, there's a couple more cars on the other side. I can check those. I want to be very careful up here. I don't know where I'm walking into. Okay, need to have this cigarette now. Man, this place looks gnarly. It needs a little bit more trash and not just vegetation. Like, if you could register, like, whatever populates the map with this overlay, if you could register it, like, this is a road, and on roads, I want, like, a sprinkling of trash, like paper and stuff like that. That would also be very cool. Okay, so I've checked out that side. These all just look like rooms. Box of paper clips. I can use those for fishing, worst case scenario. But these all look like office rooms or conference areas. This is a security room. Let's head down the hall. I want to check around the corner before I go walking into whatever that room is. Yeah, this is like the restaurant. Okay. This is like the employee break room. What's got me weighed down? A lot of stuff, actually. Alright. Let's read the Riverside map. I'm happy I found one. Picking up things like flip-flops. I don't know why I'm picking this stuff up. I'm not gonna be able to use it. I already have a denim shirt. I can put that away. Alright. Sugar's way more important than a pair of flip-flops. Priorities, people. Priorities. Oh, wait. Cinnamon roll. Never goes bad, apparently. That's absolutely false. But whatever. Now, remember what I said? If there is a zombie below me, they are going to come to that spot now. Read the West Point map, too. Not that I have any nightmarish plans of going there. Is this a bathroom? Oh, no. This takes me behind the counter. Pie dough and lard. I've never seen lard before. I don't have any mods turned on. Yeah, see? Here they come. So always be aware of that when you're fighting. Like, zombies can hear you, even on the floor below. And they will make their way up. It doesn't take long. There's probably going to be another one or two that shows up. Can continue to stand on that lady's face for me. There we go. Whoa. What is going on? That is not okay. Oh. Oh, I don't know, but that's scary to know that that can be a thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to be really careful. Something about this overgrown world's got them invisible. Or it could be the clothing. Something to do with the clothing's messed up. I'm just gonna have to be careful. Look out for invisible zombies. I've been keeping all the batteries because I want to use them for a flashlight. Flashlights are super important. because of how dark the nights are. This is a little creepy. It's... Yeah, I was gonna say it's tight in here. Another lighter. A rifle sling. Not sure what that has any business doing here, but there's two more. A pipe wrench. Bucket. Oh, he didn't take it. Take the bucket. Okay, this door leads directly back outside where I came in. So that's good to know. If I gotta get out of here quickly, I know a pretty decent path. I did not want to fight in that little nook. Whew, okay, there are several zombies in here. Okay, this might be slow going. Take some beta blockers. Long blunt just went up to 4. Hopefully that makes a big difference here. That one zombie's just standing there. Okay. Alright. As awesome as the country club is, I think I want to get out back and check out those cars now. Looks like there are some zombies in this downstairs sitting area. Could be a restaurant all in its own. I'm gonna have to deal with a few more. Doesn't look like too many I can't handle. However, I'm getting tired. I don't know why he did that. I was gonna steal like a second on there, but doesn't look like it's viable for me to try and fight this group, actually. There's more than I wanted there to be. And now I'm also drowsy, so this isn't happening. Not fighting anymore. Now, leading these zombies away is not going to be easy. But I'm going to try and take them around the water. Oh man, that was a little scary. Let's make sure we get them all together. I want to gather them up. I don't want to leave any of them behind. Go. And now I'm going to do the usual kind of serpentine pattern here. Just to make sure that all the slow ones can keep up. We're just going to go around the water a little bit. A little island out there. That'd be kind of cool. Build like a little 4-tiled shed shack out there. Okay, and here is where I'm gonna make my great escape. Following the water edge here. This white truck looks nice and inviting to sit down in. I was right. Nice and inviting. Let's hope that that exertion there drops off here pretty quick. I want to have time to search these cars. Didn't actually fall off at all. Oops, wrong one. Try to get back in the car and rest again for a little bit. Now, I don't know if it's not going down because I'm drowsy. It should still go down. There it goes. I just really do not want to be exerted on top of drowsy because I have to go back home still. I still have to make it back. And if I need to run or sprint just a little bit, then I want to have the energy to do that. Now, just crouch walking doesn't take up any energy. That won't exert you, but if you're running and crouching, that exerts you quite a bit. What I'm hoping for here now is a gas can, even an empty one. Rosewood map. So that being said, let's take a look at where I was, and I can show you exactly kind of what happened. So we spawned here. Rosewood is actually off this way. If I would have just come out onto this road and went here, I would have been in Rosewood right next to the gas station. But instead, I went up. So that being said, after that, I looked at Echeron. If I came up this way and went around, then doubled back around and came this way. Echeron is right here. It's literally right there. If I would have just went down this street, I would have seen it. So now I'm up here at the country club. There's a area over here with like storage lockers. There's a couple of warehouses and a trailer park. That's probably where we'll go next. And then we might go into Riverside and raid like the tool shop, the police station, maybe even try to get some gas. But we won't stay here. I don't know really where we'll go yet. Maybe Muldraw. I'm not sure. But anywho. Screwdriver. I've seen plenty of those. Zombie moving around over there. Pack of cigarettes I don't need. I've found plenty of cigarettes now. This one is locked. This one's locked tight. No key. There's a wrench, I guess. It's something. But none of these cars are going to be in a working order for me. Now, I'm a little scared to leave today, if I'm being honest. Ooh, and there's the rain. I still think I'm gonna try. 10 o'clock was my danger zone. Ooh, but there's a kitchen right here. Alright, I think I'm gonna stay at the country club for the evening. Gonna search the kitchen. Mustard. Alright, I don't want to go through that door. There was several zombies inside. Over here, though, I should be alright. At least for the most part. Yeah. Looks like I'll be alright in here for the most part. I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, he's coming up. I'm only slightly concerned about that. A zombie hearing him or something. Now this room doesn't look like it would be a bad place to stay. But I'm gonna need a better, something better to sleep on. These couches look nice, but I don't wanna... I don't think I make noise if I pick them up. I have a chance of breaking them. Ooh, I do make noise. Yeah. Let's just see if I get a response from that. Broke it. Both times I broke it. See if I can find something else. You know, I could probably sneak downstairs and grab one of those chairs. Alright. Let's take this back upstairs. We'll sleep in this chair. I just don't want to sleep in anything that is of bad quality because it really messes with the way you sleep. Alright. Let's put this chair down in the far back corner. I want this table and this table. Let's drop some of this stuff for now. Just drop it on the ground. Okay. One of these tables is going right here. Another one's gonna go in this hallway, probably down here to block it off. This is just one of those one of those moments in Zomboid where I'm on the second floor. I've killed a lot of zombies here, but I do not feel safe. I'm gonna grab this table here to seal it off. Drives me a little insane. It always tries to put my radio down first. Just a little insane. If I remember correctly, this is a bathroom? Nope. I don't remember correctly. It's not a bathroom. I was going to get water from there, but there's the water jug that's in here. It'll be alright. Now, I've got a little bit of food here. I've got the cinnamon roll and everything. Machete, man. That's such a good find. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this soda. Got the baseball bat, too. Lard. Look at all those calories. 4,095 calories. 454 fat. Oh my gosh, man. If you are getting emaciated, you just eat this. This is the cure-all to be emaciated. I'm still at 80. I'm doing great. Whew. Did I? Yeah, I put the cigarettes. Smoke a cigarette. It stinks I don't really have anything to read. I wish I had something to read. No, but I don't. Alright, I'm just gonna pass the time. Seems like I'm gonna be okay here. We're just gonna let it slowly get dark. Oh, there's a zombie moving around outside somewhere. Can hear it rustling in the trees. Are there any red books up here? No, I'm just getting a little bored, that's all. Oh no, I am bored. That's okay. $7 a.m. It's better than 5 a.m. Alright. Definitely want the bowl and the bucket. I can eat the peanuts. I don't need the pie dough. It's not useful to me. Same with at least one of these tree branches. Okay. I was like, first they're invisible, now they're pulling Slenderman shit. I'm not about it. I actually have no idea how she got up here. They must have broke the table down there. I don't know how many are responding to me right now. Enough of them for me not to want to go down those steps at the moment. Gonna step off to the side and disassemble this. Once again, getting minuscule amounts of XP. I'm only at 20 out of 75. And until I find that book, it'll probably be like that. But I think it's time. I really wish I could take this rifle. I'm gonna drop it. I think it's time that I get out of here. Oof. Ooh, that scared me. That made me jump. That must have been the zombie I was hearing last night moving around. He finally just popped a squat right there. Alright. Wanted a screenshot of that too. This place looks awesome. Like, everything just looks so good. I want the ranger hat. It's not too heavy. It's a little chilly today. 5 to 10 degrees colder than it actually is. That's not bad, though. Holy crap. Don't know where all of them came from. Gonna walk back down this way. I cleared quite a bit of this on my way up. Shouldn't have to deal with too many issues. Now, one thing that I do want to do is put my poncho on. Oh, I can't wear the hood down, it seems, huh? Oh yeah, I can. Wear the hood down. Put the helmet on. Looks like I'm just gonna have to deal with the heavy load, it seems. Oops. Unless I can shove that away. There we go, that helped. I'd just rather wear the poncho in this moment. That way I don't get wet. Get a chance of getting a cold. I came back with a lot of valuable things. Mostly the lighters. go ahead and have a cigarette real quick. Okay, so that group that I led off to the side of the house in the last stream is actually starting to spread out a little bit here, which is good. That's really good. It means I can handle them in little groups. Oop. Oops. Missed. Get off my feet. Now, a couple of them are coming from around the fence here, and they're making their way around. Double holster. Designer shoes, huh? I'm okay with killing a couple of zombies here this morning. I was gonna drop them, but oh well. Push a little further back down. Let's see if I can find a couple of stragglers out over here. Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. Got 1, 2. There we go. Whoop, 3. Got that level up on short blade. I really want to keep getting those level ups on short blade. I want knives to be a viable weapon for me too. Strong crowbar. Now, I realize that I am a carpenter, and I have the boost to short blunt, and I also realize that I have not been using short blunt. The only reason that I am not training my short blunt right now is because, one, it's going to go up pretty quick anyways, and two, these crowbars are heavy. So I'd like to get my training out of these crowbars while I have them. And then when they break, it's no big deal. I can drop the one and I still have the other. That's the whole reason why I'm still pretty exclusively using the crowbar. It's just because I have it and it weighs something. Now, the baseball bat is going to be another thing that weighs something, but that's going to be my new, like, primary long blunt weapon once the crowbar breaks. I'm going to probably turn it into a spiked bat. Let's go ahead and just drop that hand fork on the ground. Okay. This house looks moderately clean. Take a stroll inside. Welder mask. Box of nails. Those are important. I don't hear any zombies. Doesn't mean they're not here. Door's barricaded. It's not a viable exit, if I need one. I want to deal with the zombies now. I don't want them seeing me in the house and then coming through the door at me. It's just not something I want. Go ahead and drink that soda. Sodas aren't really worth carrying all that much, so I usually just drink them right on the spot. Can of sardines, however. Can of sardines is totally worth carrying. Just a red book. I do like the red books. Saw, school bag, duct tape. I wouldn't mind some of this extra stuff just being in a backpack. And then if I need to drop it, I can easily drop it. This can go on my belt. All right. Let's go ahead, drop this bag here. Hammer, duct tape. Metalworking Volume 1. Ooh. Angler magazine. Not that it's a huge deal, but nice to get those recipe magazines and get them read and out of the way just as fast as I can. I don't want to have to see any reason to pick them up later on. Gonna have to get back to the house and do some reading. I gotta stand up soon. I've only killed 280 zombies, huh? Short blade. Oh, short blade went up to 2. That's nice. 5 days, 1 hour, and it's only 281 on the zombie kills right now. It's actually pretty surprising. Feels like I've killed more than that. Carton of menthol cigarettes. Ooh. Several things in here. Okay. Can't rest. Is there anything... Did I check this? I did. All right. Cool. This house was a well fought for reward. I don't know why words are so hard for me, but I don't like it. All with these knives. These are just other things I don't want to have to take with me either. Now this over here is where I dragged that horde. So let's see how it's doing now. Couple of zombies hidden in the trees here. That zombie is inside the garage, banging around. Oh, this isn't the house. It's this one here that I took the horde around. So, I have no idea what I'm going to be looking at down here. Yeah, it still looks like quite a bit. Knife got stuck in that zombie's face. Wait. I want my knife back. keep pulling some zombies in by me. I don't want them here anymore. Now that they're in smaller groups and they're easier to deal with. I definitely want them dead. Zombie with a gun. Not that I think I'm going to be able to do anything with that gun. But I still want to take it off the body and drop it on the ground. Here's a couple. Some nice shoes. And they look nice. Taking them on with this knife is just a little scary. Especially when they do shit like that. Where they just get off the wall like that. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, don't drop the lighter. There we go. Back off just a bit. I don't want to get tired. Just gonna sit down for a bit. Good time for a cigarette break. Grab my bag. Let's try to make it back home now. Only one house away. I saw that zombie. Take care of him out over here. Two zombies. I would start collecting the watches if I was going to stay here. Like, absolutely, or at least for quite some time, I'd probably collect them, but I'm only going to be here long enough to read what literature I have and then move on. So I'm not that concerned about it. Now I just kind of want to do a walk around the house. I don't think I ever actually looted this. Oh, there's nothing to loot. I can see it from here. There's no reason to go in there. Just want to make sure I don't have any zombies walking around on the property. Pretty against that at this point. I don't really want them around. Not when I'm going to be sitting inside, cooking food, reading books. The whole 9 yards. No, it looks like I can go in. Which is good because I think this storm is only going to get worse today. So what I want to do real quick is I want to put the bucket down right here. Start collecting water for me. Looks like they destroyed my chair. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe I put it upstairs. In any case, this little table is going to act as the front door now. No, there's the chair. That can act as the back door then. Go ahead and just drop this bag here. I'm going to go and secure the house. Well, real quick. Can I chop trees with this? This would be pretty cool if I could chop down a tree. Oh my god, I can! I am so happy. I am so happy. Let's just put this... This is my chainsaw. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Let me grab this chair. That is so cool. That is so cool that you can actually chop down a tree with that. Oh wait, you know what? It said chop down a tree, but I have an axe in my back. In my backpack. Yeah, I have the stone axe in my backpack. Let me try that again. I just drop it right here. I want to see for sure if this thing can actually chop down trees. I want to know for a fact. Yeah, it can. That's amazing. That is amazing. How do I... Okay, it doesn't look like you can fix it either. Once it's done, it's done. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to be able to take that with me, too. Oh, I'm putting stuff in the backpack. There's a lot to go through now. You know what, though? I have a special shelf for food, and there is food in here. So let's at least get the food consolidated. Because I want to know what I'm looking at. How much of it is, like, food that needs to be processed, and how much of it is stuff I can just eat. Holster, box of paper clips. Let's just put the book in here. I guess the lard counts as food. Nope, it counts as food. Okay, and then I'll drop the school bag. In my other bag, I also have food. Not a whole ton, but enough. Tent kit. Hi, Roxy. Time to sit down. And there's a lot of this stuff in here that I just don't need at the moment. We'll put the bandage in here too. And then the empty bowl can actually go up here on this shelf with all the food. Okay, the lighters, I'm just gonna put these in the backpack because I don't really want to be using them right now. Well, this one's an exception. Oops, wrong crowbar. Let's put this in my hands. Let's see about going to the next house over and see how that horde is. Looks like it's spread out a fair bit too. Yes, baby. Interesting looking house. More food. Ooh, a frying pan. Definitely want one of those. Mop. Ah. What do you want? She's like, pet me, pet me. Not right now. She's spoiled, so don't feel too bad for her. It'll only go to her head. An umbrella. I learned the importance of umbrellas in the CDDA challenge. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I like houses with this particular like upper level layout. And the reason why is because typically when I make a base, or if I'm having a playthrough that's like this, where I don't trust the ground floor, I stay exclusively upstairs, I'll turn this kind of area into my kitchen / living room, and then save the bedrooms for other things. And I like how open it is up here. Like moving countertops and putting a sink in up here and everything wouldn't be that bad. It'd be kind of fun. Did I check this room? Yeah, it had the bookshelf. I'm gonna disassemble this TV. There we go. Again, not that it matters a whole lot. I'm not getting a whole lot of XP for doing that. But it's something. I've still got room in my bag. I can go across the street and check out the horde over here. I doubt they've spread out too much. Yeah, see, they're up over here, and there's probably a few over here. No? That zombie's got a duffel bag, and I want it, because I'm probably going to have to take it with me. With a handful of my other stuff. Duffel bag. I don't know why I'm chucking them on the ground now. I can actually pick those up. Not gonna happen, buddy. Might as well take the pack of cigarettes. Okay, so they have spread out a little bit. Not too much, though. Not enough to the point where I'm having to walk around to collect them. They're coming to me pretty reliably. You done now? I'm not giving you enough love. Yeah, she's leaving. Let's get these zombies too. Painkillers. Alright. Another one over here. I was going to say, I'm going to do a lap around the house before I actually commit to going inside, as I typically do whenever I'm a little freaked out. I My dog sees my neighbors out the window, and she's always very curious about what it is they're doing. They're an odd bunch. It's not to say anything negative about them. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. They don't make a nuisance of themselves or anything. They're just odd. Not my type of people, I would say, but they're nice people. So, could definitely have worse neighbors. Farming Volume 3. I don't know if I'll make it that far when it comes to the farming. I'm not sure. It's not worth picking up, though, right now, that's for sure. That much I know. Let's put on the military boots. Get rid of the regular boots. Silver bangle. That's not helpful. Pancake mix is pretty helpful. Same with a 38 pistol. Baking soda, cocoa powder, dry ramen, pasta, pepper, rice. Okay. There's some foods that I can eat here that are a little bit more... that require a bit more processing. I would prefer to be eating foods like that and save... oh, here we go, Long Johns. And save the other foods that I have, the stuff that can be eaten quickly. I prefer to save that stuff for the road. Crossword magazine. Glue. Rock t-shirt, CD. Gun case. With a box at 223. Normally I wouldn't really even grab it, because I don't have that gun. But it might be out back sitting in the yard from one of those zombies that I killed. Headphones? That'd be nice for my radio. I can just disassemble that. Just making sure I don't have anything that can be gotten rid of. Alright, let's get out of here. Killed a lot more zombies around the area today. This crowbar is not looking so hot. It's getting ready to break, and that's what I've been waiting for. I still have one more house to search, and that's this one down here. But you know, I did such a good job clearing it out. I think running back home and dropping stuff off is my best bet. So let's bring some things back, especially the food. The food is probably the heaviest stuff I have on me right now. My dog is really restless. She's very concerned about what's going on with my neighbors. Alright. I grabbed the extra cooking pot and the saucepan because I would like to be able to prepare some food with them. But I also don't want to use the clean water here, so I'm going to drop these outside and hope I collect enough water with them to cook with. I'm sure between the two of them, I can at least make a pot of rice. I don't need the cigarettes on me. Same with the toothbrush. That many painkillers is enough to kill a man. Throw that hammer back in here along with the glue in the garbage bag. Beanie hat. Don't really need all these beta blockers, nor the ammunition. Alright, let's get back out there. I don't have much daylight left. I want to make good use of it. And I want to go through that other house. Because I am nearing the end of my looting run here. I don't really want to go poking around to other places after this. And I'm probably just going to read. I'll hit that point where I'm just going to be reading. Which I thought was going to be at the beginning of the stream. Turns out it's more in the middle. Or the end. How long have we been going for here? We've been going for... Actually can't see the time anywhere. Oh, here he is. About 2 hours we've been going. Just a little over 2 hours. So I figure I'll go for maybe another half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Something like that. Anywhere between a half hour to an hour. We'll see how much reading I'm able to get done. Country Club took a little longer than I thought it was going to. Could have swore I just heard a zombie. Yeah, right there. Disassemble his watch. There we go. Oh, did I already... Oh, I already looted this house. Duh. Alright, well, it's 5:30. And I've looted, I think, all of the rich houses. It stopped raining, sadly. How did my bucket fare? It got full. That's good. How did these do? These barely even filled with water. I don't think it's going to continue raining either. So let's grab this. And I'll bring it in. Let's find the cooking pot. Wherever it is. I have a lot of stuff scattered. I'm gonna have to really go through all of this stuff and figure out what I'm taking with me, what I'm getting rid of. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna get that that water boiling. And put the bucket back outside. Unless I can... Can I fill empty bucket? Fill bucket. I guess I'm just scooping the water off the ground. I've never done this before. Just collected water from the ground like this. Is it full? No. Why won't you let me fill any more? Apparently that's all I can collect with it being on the ground. Alright. That's fine. Let's get back inside so I don't use up all the propane boiling water that's probably already boiled now. Turn off. Alright. Next, I'm going to put the rice in here. Oh, and you just put it back on the ground. There we go. Now I can put mustard in it for some reason. Marinara. Ketchup. We're going to make the SpongeBob SquarePants Sunday special. And what else? What else can we pop in here? We pop open the spaghetti bolognese, huh? Or should we do... Let's do the carrots. Add a thing of carrots. What else? Can we add corned beef to it? Let's try to add corned beef. Yeah. Yeah, 46 now. There's some meat in there. There we go. Let's get that cooking. Do I have a garbage can in here? Nope. Okay, let's find a book to read. So, metalworking, probably. Oops. 63 degrees if I stand next to the grill. Oh wow, this one didn't take long for it to cook at all. There we go. Oh. Let's turn off. Not that it really matters. I'm not going to be here probably long enough for the possibility of running out of propane. bug me. Just want my stuff there. Alright. So for the rest of the day, I'm just going to sit on the ground and I'm going to read. Oh, you know what, though? Let's go secure the house before it gets dark and I can't see. Okay, front door is good. It's the back door and the side door that I'm a little worried about now. Oh, I already moved the chair downstairs. Alright, grab this little table. Stick it back in its spot. Alright, I'm gonna be okay. And I killed a lot of zombies in the area today, so that in itself should be enough to keep me safe. Let's go ahead and read Metalworking for Beginners. I'm going to sit on my butt so it goes a little bit faster. Like I said, it's not much faster with that mod. It's barely even noticeable, but I got it because spending time on camera like this reading isn't the most exciting thing, but it's still it's got to get done. We'll read to about 10:30 because I'm only just tired. Oh, no. Actually, I need to smoke a cigarette before I go to bed. Now I can lie down. It'll be nice at some point when I don't need to sleep in this armor. But I woke up at 5:40 again. Not ideal when I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but... Let's read. That's kind of the plan for today, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to read. I'm going to read a lot of books. I'm going to try and get through as many of these books that I have as I can so I don't have to worry about taking them with me. I have a lot of stuff I want to take with me now. Some light rainfall again this morning. We're going to have enough time to be able to listen to the broadcast. Farming Volume 1 will be the next book that I read. There we go. I've got the headphones in, so hopefully the zombies don't hear me outside. Actually, really quick, too. I want to eat the rest of this. Let's go collect some more water. Drop this and this. That crow scared me. Not pulling any attention. Ooh, that was weird. Not pulling any attention, so that's good. I should have enough water by the end of today to be able to make some more rice. Go ahead and read my book. Broadcast will start here any minute. See what the forecast is going to be like. I hope there's no fog tomorrow, because if there is, I'll probably be here for a whole other day. $54. 6-mile-an-hour winds. Showers and heavy rain. Tomorrow will be 58. Okay. No signs of fog for tomorrow. Oops. Turn off. Let's go outside for a little bit. Now, something that worries me about reading outside is obviously getting attacked by a zombie. But I also don't want to just sit in here and get bored. I have read books that I could read. But I can also just sit outside for a little bit. As dumb as this seems, sitting outside and reading a book in the middle of the rain, it's stupid and makes no sense, but... I like how it said it was 6 degree, or it's gonna be 6-mile-an-hour winds today, and yet still cold winds. It's very interesting. This makes me very nervous, but let's sit out here till 10. Now I'm gonna go inside again for a little bit. I'm just a little nervous sitting out there. I don't have a wall or anything to protect me or even just block line of sight. So I'm a little nervous about just chilling outdoors. Let's go ahead and speed up the time here as I read. Getting all of these skill boosts are going to be great once I can actually get established somewhere. There we go. By 3 o'clock, I've got farming for beginners done. Go ahead and just shove the cigarette butts in here. Fill my water bottle up with some water from the sink. And now, speaking of water, let's go check on the water outside. It's had plenty of time. In fact, it's had all day to collect water. All of these things out here, so... Let's collect the cooking pot first. And actually, let's go grab the other ones too, because I can purify that water now. Boil all the nasty little buggers out of it that make you sick. And I have weak stomach, so if I drink bad water, it's likely I can get either very close to death or die outright. Like how we saw in the CDDA challenge where I ate just, what, 2 of those bad berries? It was enough to kill me. Go ahead and turn that on. Go. Turn it off. Now, I can probably make several things of rice and just persist off the rice. Now, it doesn't give me very much happiness. So I'm gonna put some mustard into it and make the SpongeBob SquarePants Sunday special. Man, this would be nasty. Alright, let's go cook all this rice. Let's see if I have another book to read. I don't think I do. I think I've read through them now. I might not even worry about taking Cooking Volume 2 with me. It's not as important. Alright, let's eat this rice. Okay, let's take this stuff back outside so I can collect some more water. This is how I try to eat, though, kind of at the start of the game when I don't have a base. If I can process a lot of these foods and eat all of the heavy stuff while leaving the lighter stuff for travel, that is just ideal. So it creates a bit of a slower start like this, because I have more chores if I want to make use of all the supplies that I have. But look at that, there's only 2 more pots of rice left in this bag. been using the matches, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the corpses out of here. So something I really like about this particular playthrough and how I have it set is it still seems like there are meta noises even though I turned them off. There are no, like, human meta noises. There are no gunshots and things, but you still hear the sounds of the animals. And I like that. Like, I really wanted to try and simulate being the last person left. Or at least one of the last people left. As far as the rest of today goes, I don't really have very many chores left. I suppose I could go chop down some trees with the axe. And I suppose the benefit of chopping down the trees would be I could barricade some of these windows back shut. Try and make it a little safer here. Wow. It's taking a while. That was 32 hits to cut that tree down. Let's try and get a little one. Nope. All right. Let's take all this wood inside. I'm going to drop it right in here. Grab this fella. Or lady. I don't know the anatomy of the skeleton, so I can't tell. I'm just a carpenter. Alright, let's go grab the saw. The saw, the hammer, and honestly, you know, I don't really want to use the box of nails I have, so I might as well disassemble some stuff in here, since I've read the book. Let's grab the garden saw. Let's come in here and disassemble. Look at that, there's a garbage can in here I didn't even know existed. Not getting as many nails as I had hoped. But that can change. Electrical Volume 4. Too bad that wasn't Electrical Volume 1. I gotta disassemble them both. Well, there's the level of carpentry. You know what I can do, though, now? Make a rain collector. There we go. That'll collect some water for me, too. Go ahead and drop this plank here. I'm gonna disassemble probably all the chairs and the table here. Try and get as many nails as I can. Since this house doesn't really mean much to me. Just my safety. That's all. It's all that has any meaning. These have 3 on them, so I won't prioritize this. But this one has nothing. There we go, that one's got 3 on it now. Ah. Still have plenty of nails. Even more. All right. Let's get rid of the couch. Table and chair. Get rid of this bookshelf. Of course, there's screws for the bookshelf. All right. Let's saw logs and build. Oh, let's grab this stuff here because I'm going to replace the door now. So then I actually have a door here. Let's see if I can find another hinge. There we go. And if I come out here, just move this for the time being. I don't know if I'm going to end up putting it back or if I'll be able to make a door here. Not that it would really matter all that much. So let's rename this to... Country Club House Key. So now I should be able to lock this door. Yeah. Okay, so now zombies can't just come walking in to this house anymore. It's been taken care of. Oh. Wooden door. Can't seem to lock this door. I'll just have to remember to put the chair in front of the door. Which way does it open, though? Does it open outward? It does. So at night, I'll just have to remember to... Or, so like right now. So now I can do this. Put the chair down. Give me the doorknobs. Get enough speed here to come around. Alright. Let me grab, or let me put all the door parts in here. And then this can be picked back up and put down right there. Just to give me some added protection from that space. Now I have a couple of nails left. And I've got 4 boards. So I'm actually going to grab the rest of these and go finish up barricading the bathroom window, and then I'll probably finish up putting boards on the rest. Four planks left. More plank. I guess I don't really have a spot to use it. I could put it on the inside here. I don't know how well that metal sheet is doing. Or you know what? Oh, well, I don't have any more nails. Never mind. I was going to say, I'm going to put it on the door just to be safe, but... Nope. I can make a mortar and pestle out of this. Which I actually really want. Okay. Now that that's done, I think I might begin prepping my bag to leave. Not that I just did all that work for nothing. It's going to keep me safe for another couple days. Or at least tonight. I don't know how soon I'll leave. I know there's a couple of other buildings here that I could look at, but I'm really beginning to question, like, why waste the time, right? There's so many other places and things to see. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of the rice. I was gonna say I was gonna go put this outside, and then I decided against it, but then I second guessed that, so I'm gonna go put it out. Try and collect some more water. The more water I collect, the better. The better I drink, the better I eat. Let's put the table back in its spot. I'm still going to do this. Despite all the extra defenses, I'm still going to put the table up. I don't want to be the sucker. This crowbar has got a break too. I'd prefer for it to break instead of me just leaving it. I'm happy I got through all the books today, though. The majority of them. All the ones I actually can read right now. Some more door stuff. No hinges. Just a lot of doorknobs. So let's just drop them all right here. Yeah. I guess I'll just... Do I have any alcohol? I don't. That was weird. We'll just go ahead and pass the time. Sleep till 10:30. Or stay awake till 10:30. .30 in the morning. All right. I want this bag empty. Because now I'm going to decide what goes in it. That. I think I'll probably only take like 2 of the batteries with me. Out of all of this stuff, that's all I'm taking out of that. I'll find a hand fork. It's not useful right now. I'm wearing military boots, so let's just put the desert ones in here. Same with the pants and the shirt. This stuff is important. I could just eat the marshmallows. My hat, I want 1 more good battery. The beta blockers, nails. I'll just disassemble those at some point. Okay. Flashlight, glue, duct tape, box of nails, the beta blockers, the battery in my hat. sack, the pipe wrench, the saw. I do want the regular saw. Instead of the garden saw. I want the tent. The tent allows me to sleep anywhere. So that's kind of huge. As far as food goes, really the foods that I want are going to be quick stuff. Easy to eat, easy to take with me. The bowl is another thing that I really want to keep. The rest of this stuff I can easily live without. Except for the lard. The lard is unique. I've never seen it before. That's the first lard I've ever had, so I'm going to take it with me. The can opener is also essential. Eraser. This is my flashlight. That one I want to keep on me. The machete. My jacket. My mortar and pestle. This can actually go on my belt. It's my cigarettes. One extra thing of painkillers, no big deal. A screwdriver. I've already got the vitamins. Yeah, this bag's full. Something I have to consider is whether or not I want to take the other duffel bag, because it means I have to take the roads primarily. And jumping, running, that stuff's not really an option. Aside from some bandages, there's really nothing else here that I want. Even the cooking pots are fine to stay. How many packs of cigarettes do I have in here? None. These are sealed. Yeah, those can go in there. Oh, the ranger hat. Oh no, the ranger hat. I'll have to find another one. Let's open this pack. And consolidate. Chuck that away. Open this one. And consolidate. Those can be chucked away. Now, I can't make the flashlight suppressor yet. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I have to have a certain... flashlight suppressor. Make improvised flashlight suppressor. Oh, I need metalworking 1 in order to do it. So I'll also need scrap metal. Okay. So not really something I'm going to be looking at anytime soon. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm going to actually disassemble the extra flashlights that I have. See if I have any others. No, but I have the remote. I'm gonna disassemble one. Try and take the other. Tape. You know, the eraser can go in here. Same with the tweezers. Where's the sterilized bandage? There it is. That can go in here. My pack of cigarettes. My matches. That means the duct tape can fit in there. The duffel bag can't fit, but that's okay. Okay. So now I have another problem. I don't need the glue. So here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to actually leave this crowbar, and I will be equipping this in my hands. How many flashlights do I have in here? One. So this one is mine. It goes on me. This one can go in the bag. These are my pens and stuff. I'd like to keep those. And a hammer. If I put this on my back, I'm at heavy load. Which is not where I want to be. And it comes down... When it comes down to it, honestly, I'm probably just going to have to deal with being at a heavy load. Real quick, I just want to check on this here. So I'm going on 257.40, so we are at pretty much a 3-hour stream here. I don't want to really carry it over 3 hours. I lose quite a bit of time waiting for the video to process whenever it's like, oh, the chainsaw. It weighs 3 pounds. Wow, okay. This is going to be decided pretty quickly here. It weighs 3 pounds. Goodbye, gun. As much as I don't want to leave the gun. Goodbye, cook show. Cereal is not that heavy. The canned food really is, though. Open this. This has to come with me. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I have everything I need. I think that's going to be a stream for me, so thank you so much, everyone, for coming and watching and checking this out. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going, quite pleased. I think we're going to try and head to probably the north of Riverside where the warehouses are in this next one, and then hopefully secure a working car so I can figure out where to go next. But until then, as always, I really appreciate you guys stopping in,